Well, hello everyone, welcome to the latest edition of Nathbet. Sorry I've been away for quite a while. I've been in the process of moving house. That's actually been done now. We're all in, we're all moved. Unfortunately, we've got no Wi-Fi connection, so I'm doing this via a personal hotspot connection. This might take a little bit of time to upload, but hopefully, with any luck, you'll be getting this on a Wednesday night. Ahead of the Boxing Day fixture list, we've got plenty of fixtures that come thick and fast, obviously, throughout Christmas. So make sure that when you log on Boxing Day night, you will see the fixtures and the tips for the 28th and 29th, so make sure you do that. Like I say, loads of games throughout the Christmas period and of course New Year, so make sure you keep on clicking onto nathbet.com for some great tips and advice. So without further ado, I know I've been away for a while, but let's make sure we go straight on with the double. On the double, we're going to go with the form team, the team that won on Monday Night Football. Beat Manchester City quite comfortably, although the scoreline might have suggested a closer game than it actually was. And they go to a Southampton side. Arsene Wenger takes his men to St Mary's, and Southampton in not a great state of mind at the moment. Ronald Koeman got plenty of injuries, struggling in the league, struggling quite a lot actually. And I think that even money about Arsenal, the way they're playing at the moment, is great value. So we're going to take them in the double at even money. Double them up with Manchester City against Sunderland. Sunderland struggling big time. We tipped Chelsea last week to overcome their horrendous form and win by 2 clear goals. They did just that, and I expect Manchester City to do exactly the same against Sunderland. Sam Allardyce's men really struggling at the back, aren't they, to find any kind of form. So it's a Manchester City on the handicap, -1. They're 4-6, a little bit skinny, but at the same time, you know, I think they could be more like 1-2, 2-1 on shots than not. The 4-6, so we'll take that. Gives us a 2.5-1 double. I'll take that all day long. Arsenal and Manchester City -1 on the handicap. Now, if you're not a Sky Bet subscriber, make sure that you do. Make sure you do click on the icon through Sky Bet on the Nathbet page, because you've got a fantastic offer this weekend in the Championship. If any goal goes in on Boxing Day in the Championship, that's any goal in any single game, so obviously that's going to happen nailed on. 7-1 price, normally it'd be 1-66 on. That's then changing that to 7-1 for brand new customers. So basically it's free money. I think it's a £10 maximum free bet. So you're going to get 65, 70 quid in your account. Absolutely no strings attached. Make sure you do that. Put that on through nathbet.com. Exclusive offer for Nathbet customers. Can't say fairer than that. Now we're saying the Championship because we're hoping that if that happens and you do win, you win twofold, because we're back in Middlesbrough to beat Blackburn Rovers. Borough on a great run of form, played 4 of the 5 top sides recently in the last 6 weeks and won 4 of them. So won 3 of them and drawing 1. So in a great run of form. They got to Brighton last week and won 3-0 away. Previously, of course, undefeated in the Championship. So to go to Blackburn Rovers, who are struggling at Ewood Park, they've got a good record at Ewood Park as well. At 7-5, we're going to take Borough to win this one. Double him up in League One with Coventry against Port Vale. Port Vale, great home record, horrendous away record, which is stopping them moving forward in this division. They're looking at the mid-table, mid to bottom range table. And that's where they're going to be all season. Coventry, of course, very good at the Rico under Tony Mowbray, and even money. We're going to back Coventry to win this one. Another team that are very strong at home, especially as they're shown against Wolves at Hillsborough last weekend, was Sheffield Wednesday. Went 1-0 down, but 4-1 they won there. And they are a Jekyll and Hyde side, but they have definitely helped Nathbet over the past few weeks and months actually. Sheffield Wednesday, when they're back at Hillsborough against a Birmingham side that do frustrate and do set the stall out very defensively. I do expect Wednesday and Forestieri in particular, who is a different class by the way. He should be snapped up at 25 years old to go into the Premier League sooner rather than later. I expect Wednesday to win this one again at even money. So Borough, Coventry and Wednesday, big money, 10-1 treble. That is best price with Bet Victor. Without further ado, the fourfold. Crawley and Plymouth are the 2 teams that were backing to win at home. Crawley playing Stevenage at 13-8. Plymouth against Yeovil at even money. Both sides have got very good home records, scored plenty of goals. Stevenage and Yeovil both travel poorly in League 2. 13-8 and even money respectively are the 2 in this one that we're going to take alongside Derby against Fulham. Derby at home, especially at Pride Park against a poor Fulham side who don't travel particularly well. 2-1 on 8-15. But when we've got three big prices in the fourfold, I'm quite happy to put a banker in there, and Derby on my banker against Fulham. Finish it off with Nottingham Forest against Leeds United. Forest very strong at home, 11-10 against the Leeds United side. You don't know what you're going to get, but I think on this occasion they might have had too many whiskey, sherries or red wines on Christmas Day night, and let's hope they do, because I think that at the City Ground, I think that Forest will dispose of them at 11 to 10, 17 to 1 the fourfold. Allows me to wish you a very, very happy Christmas. Have a great New Year. Of course, we'll see you before that, and of course, as Mr. Van Gaal has said today, there's plenty of red wine and mince pie for you, and have a good one. And like I say, let's get plenty of profit. Take care. Goodbye.